broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Gamecocks and the Bulls. So now here is Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Wander.
Now the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Next up is Joey Gallo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ball. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Aaron will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A ball and a strike.
That's inside.
1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate is Chris Grant.
Second baseman, Chris.
He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting
first pitch on the way. Shot weakly to the left.
Hey, this guy is dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Pulled toward right center field. Aaron is there. One pitch, one out. And now in the box, JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Parker's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in on to first, and can you believe it? Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the pitch. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Dave Parker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Striding in is Cedric Mullins. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Now here's the first offering.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, here is Kevin Gossman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aaron is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting in.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up steps Hank Aaron. First pitch on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here it comes. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now to the plate, Chris Grant. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A little bouncer. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Grant becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Freddie Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. High and deep to right center.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The bat.
Base is empty, 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Gaussman is there for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. And stepping Rafael Devers, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Aaron is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And now the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So stepping in is Kevin Gaussman, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Popped up. Guerrero moving to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Richards. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Richards is retired, and there's one away.
Number 44.
Now to the plate, Hank Aaron. He collected a base hit his first time up. Pitch on the way. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. In the dirt here. Set with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. At the plate now is Chris Grant. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Aaron leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Line to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1, here it is. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off of for ball number 3.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Rafael Devers flew out last time up. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be JT Realmuto. Fly out and a single for him so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Hit to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. All right, back to him on the mound. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dave Parker.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him. Bounce it to the left side, scooped up. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Daniel Vogelback will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Hard hit towards center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. That will bring up Hank Aaron as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a swinging bunt. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high, nasty diving out of the zone.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
1-2.
That one yanked just foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Smith waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set and the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. Real Muto is there, and that will end the inning. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ronnie Mauricio will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good late break of the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Chris Grant. Now here's the first offering.
Ball. Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Not the kind of swing you're hoping for
You got
on 2-0
two balls,
as
one
they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batter.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way. That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yeah!
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to hit is Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
I got 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Foul ball.
Guerrero on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Dave Parker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Devers has it to second for 1. Back to first, a double play.